Joyce TCAP. We got letters from predators.
She said she was 13, that's why I was concerned she was going to be by herself. So I just stopped and talked to her.
So you're just being a good Samaritan?
Yeah.
Because there was a 13-year-old girl
Be by herself.
home alone.
Yeah.
Right. And so out of the goodness of your heart, you were going to stop by.
Yeah, it could have been anybody.
And babysitter, is that the deal?
Well, sort of, I guess. You can order some pizza and you watch a movie or something.
A little bit about me and who I am. My name is Makepeace and I have been in business for myself for 28 years now as a certified professional dog trainer. About 2 years ago I started to notice more aches and pains than usual, and it was becoming harder and harder to work with the dogs without tons of pain. I am 51 years old after all. But after putting it off for a while, my stubborn butt finally went to the doctor and was diagnosed with high blood pressure and peripheral artery disease. I love working with the dogs, but I realized that I'm getting older and need to find something else I love to do to make a living that didn't take so much physical toil on my body. Fast forward to about 2 months ago, and after I found a video on YouTube of a hot dog cart, a light went off in my head. I can do that. I love to cook. It's not as demanding on my body as working with dogs all day. And I already had a famous hot dog recipe. When my kids were younger, I used to make them chili and cheese hot dogs, but we were too broke most of the time to buy shredded cheese, so the cheaper option was good old mac and cheese. The whole family fell in love with it, and at every cookout everyone wanted one of my Mac Daddy's dogs. I already have $1,500 saved up towards my new venture. I just need a little help getting the rest needed to buy the cart, pay for all the licenses and inspections, and initial stock to get the ball rolling. NC requires a commissary for food vendors, and I already have that lined up with my church, who is going to let me use their kitchen daily to wash dishes, store extra food and supplies, and clean the cart. Most importantly, help me with getting all the paperwork and approval with the health department. I've already talked to several locations including Agri Supply in Garner and Advance Auto in Clayton. Both are excited to have a hot dog cart in their parking lot to attract more traffic and potential business for themselves. Once the weather warms up, I'll plan on going to different festivals as well as expand to private catering, more than just hot dogs. My menu will consist of not only jumbo all-beef hot dogs, but also brats, Italian sausage, Carolina Reds, barbecue, and some awesome Coca-Cola fried onions with homemade chili. Thank you so much for considering your pledge, and even if you can't right now, please try to help others as much as you can. Edited this later. If you are not in the area and can't take advantage of the free hot dog combos, just contact me and we can arrange some prizes such as a t-shirt and a koozie. But just think about a hot dog named after you. That's freaking awesome in itself. Risks and challenges. I've done all my due diligence as far as licensing, inspections, food costs, and profit loss. I'm pretty confident I can make this successful and make a very good living from it.
There we go. How's it going, YouTube? Hot doggers out there. Let's see if anybody's actually coming to the stream. Probably not, because I don't have that many people actually watch my videos and stuff. What? Oh, that was me. I hurt myself. But anyway, how's it going? How's it going?
Waiting for the carry.
Let's see if anybody shows up.
Man, I hope somebody's got some food.
Yeah, look who that is. I recognize you.
Hey, brother. How are you? How's it going?
I'm Dad.
Hey, good to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Natasha.
Man, this looks good. Who I'm here with, Mr. Art Makepeace. Check me out. Finally made it over to this side of the state to look at this cart. Look at his setup. He's shared with us before all these coolers, these cool coolers. The way he does his chips, everything looks nice and neat. you also check out the way he does. He shared this before with us, but the way he does these chips already has them pre-done up, not getting, you know, all damped up from the humidity. So you get crispy chips, and then he puts that hot cheese on it. Hot cheese is kept on the cart. I'll take you around there in a minute. Art, how long you been here?
Here, July will be 3 years.
And when did you start?
Today is my 3-year anniversary since I got the permit.
Isn't that freaking awesome? I happened to show up on it. That was not planned. Happened to show up on the 3-year anniversary. Slide back here, and he's got a heater set up because it's cold right now, and the little blow heater. This is all going. He's got his cheese sauce. He's got his jalapenos. He's got everything set up so he can just serve. You've added this, haven't you? Yeah. Onto here from the bigger prep area.
Smaller shelf is underneath.
Okay. So he's added a bigger prep shelf, gives him more room to do. He's at the Agri Supply in Garner, North Carolina, and if you've never been in an Agri Supply, this was the biggest one. It's huge, and it will. There's just tons of people, and so in the spring he'll even work later because he can make twice as much money. So by the end of this month, he'll be working from what, 10 to 6? 10 to 5. 10 to 5. Right now it's 10 to 2. See, no. And then over here on the side is your grill. Steamer? Oh, steamer. Bun steamer. Check out those buns. Top split buns. All nice. Oh, it's breakfast sandwiches? Oh, that's for you. You ain't even had it yet?
I ate one already.
So he's got everything put away, and if you notice all the signs around, you can see them from the parking lot. And so it's an eye catcher, plus he's right at the exit door. So this is not a he doesn't really have to just grab them and pull them in here because they're going to walk by him either way. If they walk in, they're coming by him. Tell us what you're planning.
Smell it too when they walk out the door.
Oh yeah, you can smell the onions. He's got the bright leaf red dogs. All right, Tasha just had one of those, and show them how red that is. So they taste like normal dogs as far as there's nothing different other than coloring, but it's a common thing in North Carolina and Eastern Tennessee is bright red dogs. What would you tell somebody new going on?
The main thing would be to keep up with your sales tax. I'm terrible with records. He's my accountant now, but when I first started, I didn't write nothing down as far as sales and waste, none of that stuff.
So being 3 years here, or almost 3 years at this location, but 3 years in business, at Agri Supply, obviously they have a Google, but I just learned something from Art that I want him to share with you. Tell them about their Google.
On Agri Supply's Google listings, if you go to reviews, I've got 6 reviews on theirs talking about how good the hot dogs were and stuff. Yeah,
So
check out the hot dog man.
people are reviewing Agri Supply, talking about how good the hot dogs are. And so it helps each other, and it's why you can get a good location like this. And if you're clean like Art is, and you're good to customers and do good product, you end up with an owner, or a corporation that wants to keep you. When they first started him, they were 2 days a week, right? And then they said, no, we want you here all the time. So it works out good. Thank you.
Yeah, last Saturday, check this out. We had a food truck here too. It was Jamaican food.
Yeah.
On Saturday, and we had the best day of sales we've ever had. We have another food truck here. Well, I think what it
like
was.
food pods.
Food parked over here. Garden Bank.
Yeah.
Had the big flags on it and stuff. So I think people from the street saw the truck, and then they realized it was a hot dog cart. Because I had a lot of the people. I've actually had some of the regulars come back from that day. They didn't know I was here.
Wow.
So he actually gave me some new customers.
Dang.